I like Funkos. I like them a lot. And I tend to buy the ones that remind me of my childhood, specifically toys I liked as a kid, cartoons I liked, things that really made me the person I am today. But as I look through all of my Funkos, I realized I don't have one that I really should have. Someone that I really looked up to as a kid. I mean, I've got Mandalorian and Star Wars, and of course, obligatory He-Man. But this Funko right here, this Obi-Wan reminded me of somebody. My dad. And I thought, man, it'd be cool if I had a Funko of that guy. You see, my dad was in the Coast Guard. He was a mechanic. He worked on HH-3s. He worked on HH-52s. He saved people's lives. He flew around Manhattan while the World Trade Centers were being built. When I was a kid, I knew when you opened up the encyclopedia, my dad was in the helicopter that was shown under Coast Guard. The stories I've heard were just amazing. And as a child of the 80s, when you grow up with a dad who looks like a mixture between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Indiana Jones, you tend to idolize him. Even his helmet was cool, let alone completely odd for the Coast Guard. But more about that in a minute. I went to the local Funko store. I found this Poe Dameron for next to nothing. He was on the scrap heap. Nobody wanted him. But it looked like he had good bones. Bones that I could repaint to make it look like my dad. So now more about that cool helmet. Every other helmet in the Coast Guard at that time was white with orange and silver or white reflective tape. But somehow my dad got it by that he could have a silver helmet as long as he had the tape. But here's the rub. Not only was his silver, as you saw from some of the pictures, he had British aviation markings on it and had Snoopy on the back, of which he painted himself. I don't know where I get my art stuff. Must be from him, just a guess. So as a kid, I saw this thing lying around and always thought it was awesome. Never did I realize just how cool it was. Not only was it custom, it wasn't exactly legal, but he got away with it. So here, after I got some military model paints, I painted all the orange flight suit olive drab to match his. I painted up the boots black to match his flight boots, and then painted the life vest, or the Mae West, a yellow. So the last thing I needed to do was just add some silver to the helmet. But then that was all the easy part. The hard part came with adding all the stickers. As I said, you had to have reflective stickers. So I just didn't want to paint them on there, so I went to the farm store and got some reflective trailer tape. And after several tries, finally got it pretty close. Now, this Funko's never going to be right next to his helmet, I don't think. But I wanted it close, and it's kind of hard to get this stuff done on a really small thing. But if I thought that was hard, it was even harder to draw on the emblems and everything else. Some fine tip Sharpies, some paint markers, and I got it done. I'm pretty happy with this. Funko started making some military Funkos not that long ago, but they don't even make a Coast Guard one, let alone one with this cool of a helmet. So I got it all on there, I fixed everything up, and now I have a Funko of my childhood hero right next to a picture of him that I can enjoy forever. Happy birthday, Dad.